Okay, this is a revision lesson for your test next week. Solving equations, 2 steps. Remember, you have to do the opposite. For example, if I have take away 3, that is your first step. You add 3 on both sides. That's gone. Give you 33. 3t. 3 times t, so you do the inverse. That's gone. T equal 11. Same for this. This side, you make sure that you get rid of the smaller number first. For example, this one, you will take away 4x. You will take away 4x. That's gone. That would become 2x, take away 6 equal this 6. Then this become the same thing on the left hand side. That become a two steps equation. You add 6 and divide by 2. You finish the top. Then the one at the bottom is actually easier, but we see it less often. That one, if I have x divided by 5 add 2, so take away 2 on both sides, gone. That becomes 6x divided by 5. I times both sides by 5, gone. X equal 30. Same as this one, but this one I need to times it by 5 first. You can see the order is different. That is a fraction and a number. This is the whole thing as a fraction. And you do not want the denominator, so you times the denominator, equal 15. Take away 6, gone. C equaled 9. Okay. Brackets, expand the bracket. 2c add 2 equal 22. That become a 2 steps, so take away 2 and then divide by 2. That is the left hand side. On the right hand side, that is plotting linear graphs. So I use that as an example. That means 2 less than the 1 times table. You can think about what is x in the 1 times table with 1. Or you can replace the x, substitute the x with 1. So 0 take away 2, negative 2. 1 take away 2 is going to be negative 1. 2 take away 2, 0. 3 take away 2, 1. 4 take away 2, 2. This one means 2 more, 1 more than the 2 times table. So you can still fit the same thing. In my 2 times table, normally 2x is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. I just need 1 more than that. So that is 1. That is going to be 3, 5, 7, 9. And that's what we have learned before. So it's a quick recap. Once you know that, you can fill this table out. And how do you do this? Is by coordinates. That is actually its coordinate, 0, negative 2, 1, negative 1. And then after that, you plot the graph and then you join it with a ruler, straight line. That's all this page. The one at the back is area of the circle and circumference of a circle. Same thing. This one, you need the radius. Once you got the radius, you draw a square. For example, if it's 6, that is 6. That will be 6 times 6, 36 pi. And then in your calculator, if they give you the diameter, for example, 20 centimeters, for the circumference, you know that this is going to fit around that 3.14 times. So if I got the diameter, that was going to be 20 pi, and then in your calculator. If they did not give you the radius, half the diameter, you give the radius. If they give you the radius, double that, you give you diameter. So that is area and circumference. The volume and surface area of 3D shapes, cuboid, cylinder, and also more complex 3D shapes. Remember, this volume is the area of the cross sections times height. The surface area is you find out each face and then add all faces together. So cross section area, I can use this one. I find the area for the surface, the volume, times it by 4. That can be the cross section area, and that can be the cross section area. That is for the volume. Surface area, remember, you are finding 6 faces: top, bottom, left, right, front, and back. Volume, pi r squared at the top, and then times it by the height. For the surface area, I told you, you do this, add this, add that. That is the one that we struggle with. Area, still pi r squared, and this is pi d times the height. If they give you the radius, your pi d will be 18 on that one. And then for the more complex questions at the bottom as an extension, they ask you for the volume. So that is going to be my cross-section area. Base times height divided by 2. That is going to be my cross-section area. And that is a compound shape. And then times it by the length. And that's it. Good luck.